is Steve Ferber. I own Colony Roofing and Exteriors. We've been serving the Houston area for over 22 years. We do roofing, siding, exterior windows, insulation, pretty much anything on the outside of the home. Unfortunately, in the contracting business, there are just enough scoundrels in the business to give us all a kind of a bad reputation. So you need a new roof, and how are you going to go about finding a reputable contractor so you don't get taken? Well, first of all, let's talk about some of the things you don't want to do. Number one, you do not want to hire a contractor that is not local. After the hurricane, we had a lot of problems with guys coming in, doing work for about 2 months and then leaving, and they don't warrant the jobs. If you ask a friend for a recommendation and they give you Uncle Bob's third cousin who did roofing after high school one time, you probably don't want to hire that guy either. I would not recommend going to Home Depot and buying your own shingles and hiring the guys that are in the parking lot there. Probably good guys, but I doubt they're roofers. Another common thing that people do is that they will go online, get 4 or 5 names of contractors, call them all up, say come out and give me a bid, leave the bid in the mailbox, and we'll call you. A new roof costs anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 to $20,000 to send, depending on the size of your home. I think you want to be a little bit more selective. So what do you do if you don't know anybody? Well, the most common thing that people do is they ask their friends. Again, don't use Uncle Bob. Get about 8 or 9 contractors. You can go on the Better Business Bureau website and you can actually refine your search to contractors that only have an A rating. Go to the local chambers of commerce and you can get a guy from the local area. You can go to one of the manufacturer's suppliers where we buy our shingles and go in and ask those guys. New website out which is called Angie's List, which is a very good source of information. Pre-qualified list of contractors called Checker Pro, and by all means go out to the Checker Pro website because they'll have contractors based on pretty much any type of business that you want. Probably want to refine the list down to 3 or 4. Want to check credibility on the guys. How long have they been in business? Are they insured? Are they local? Are they rated with the Better Business Bureau? In other words, just basically check out their credibility. Call them up, talk to them on the phone a little bit and see what you think. Now once you sit down with these guys, you probably ought to prepare to meet with them for about an hour, because if it's a legitimate contractor, he's going to want to go over everything he's going to do. The estimates that you're getting should always be in writing, and they should be very detailed. There's a huge difference in different types of roofs and their costs. Sometimes I've actually seen guys that want to just give a customer a price on the back of a business card. Tells you absolutely nothing about what the contractor is going to do, what kind of shingles he's going to use, what kind of felt he's going to use. Is he actually going to buy the material, or are you expected to do the material for yourself? Sometimes that happens. The guy will give you a real low price, and it turns out that he wasn't going to buy the material. You're going to do that. Or maybe he decided he wasn't going to haul off the material, and he was just going to leave it in your yard, and you were going to have to haul it off yourself. As I mentioned earlier, I think it's real important that you try and stay local, especially after a hailstorm or a hurricane, because these guys come in from out of town and really all they are is a sales team. The difference is that when you start questioning them on technical knowledge of how the roof goes on, they really don't know all that much. All they really know is, I'll get you a roof for your insurance money and you just pay your deductible. My advice to you is when you pick a contractor is that don't just hire a salesman, hire an expert. Hey, thanks for inviting us into your home and allowing us to share our tips with you. Have a great day.